Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Insom versus Gosh Darn It, and this is going to be a tournament finals from the Colosseum Discord. Also, if you want to go ahead and play in any future tournaments that we are hosting, go ahead and join the Discord down below at the very top of the description. We have Mitsurugi Ritual, Dark Ruler No More, Haba, Cupsy, Surprise. They have Kusanagi, Mir, Habakiri, Aramasa, Meows, 42 versus 40. So we will go main phase, activate Habakiri effect. Special summon out Saji, tribute Saji, Saji effect goes search, grab out prayers. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I could have also started with ritual to summon Murakumo. Now we're gonna go ritual spell, summon out from deck, and then in response, chainmail Charming Meows, and then go ahead, bring out Murakumo, tribute the Haba from the hand, new chain link, activate Haba effects, search out the trap card from the deck, normal out Cupsy effect, grab out Lollipo. Yeah, we will not be giving this Meows. Maybe, I was gonna say, probably one draw, place Mingyang, special out Lollipo from hand, Lollipo to put back. I don't know why you would do that. That's a good draw for them next turn. Now we're gonna go ahead, synchro off in the Cupsy effect, go ahead, search discard, grab out Cookie, grab out Marshmallow, and then go ahead, discard Dark Ruler, make Snatchy, now special out Cookie from hand, and then use those bodies to go in the Lollipo effect, summon back out. Yeah, I mean, I assume we were going to give them this draw. They draw on the Meow off that, and then go ahead, synchro in the Samsara, activate Surprise to special summon, bring out Marshmallow from hand, Marshmallow effect, add back Surprise, and now just go ahead and make the Herald of Arclight, and then set 3 from hand, pass turn, they draw on the Futsu. Okay, so now go main phase. Their hand's like super awkward, but just like activating Meows, not bad, not bad. Now, if the opponent wants to play, you know we're going to be drawing cards. They go ahead, Habakiri, chain Lollipo, and then chain Meow for sure. And then in response to that, chain Murakumo, no response, and then discard Aramasa for that. They summon back out Cupsy, Snatchy, they draw on the Marshmallow, summon Saji, tribute Saji effect goes search. And then in response, I mean, I'm going to say could chain Cupsy too if we'd like, but we don't. Okay, they go ahead and just grab out Ritual Spell. And now activate Ritual Spell to summon out from hand, chain Herald of Arclight. And then now we have Herald of Arclight to go search. Grab out the Mitsurugi Mirror from the deck to the hand. Now the opponent still has not normal summon. They still have Marshmallow in hand too. Activate Mirror. And then chain Surprise to special, chain Snatchy. They said, how, you can't synchro now? Yes, I can. Oh, they played the Chaos Angel. So, they're going to make the Light and Dark Chaos Angel. Oh my gosh. That's actually so broken there. Okay, bring out Light and Dark Chaos Angel. Surprise summon back out Marshmallow. They get to draw Lollipo. Said, you resolve before drawing. I draw off Marsh. You change Surprise. I said, yep. And now resolve Mirror, tribute Futsu, bring out Habakiri. Futsu Graveyard effect, and then Marshmallow effect to try to add back Chaos Angel to go banish the Habakiri. So grab back Surprise, banish Haba, now they get to resolve, and go ahead, search off Futsu, grab out Prayers from the deck, and then anything on resolution, nope. Activate Prayers, tribute Kusanagi, and then search out Habakiri, pay 800, special summon back out from the graveyard, summon out a Saji. Okay, Kusanagi effect to grab back Ritual Spell. And then they said that's fine. Okay, because, I mean, we do have prayers that will turn the trap back online. We are giving our opponent a lot of draws, though. They've already gotten 2. They got Marshmallow, Lollipo, that's pretty good. Activate Ritual Spell to summon from deck, chain Snatchy, pay 100. Go ahead, synchro off into Cookie Yummy Way, tribute Haba, bring out Murakuma. Remember, Chaos Angel is going to protect all the synchros from being able to be affected by monster effects, and then also nothing can be destroyed by battle. So now they're going to go Haba 1, Murakumo 2, Cookie 3 to Book of Moon, Murakumo 4, make us discard Mitsurugi Ritual, and then they're going to go ahead, grab out Prayers from the deck to the hand, normal summon out the Lollipo effect to put back. Yeah, this is gonna end up getting cooked here for sure. Like, maybe before we could have started doing all the prayers things, maybe we needed to use Marshmallow, because we established, like, the Saji body and stuff that we knew that was gonna kind of just be stuck there. It's not like these bodies are gonna be, like, fully outed. So maybe we should have marshmallowed first and then done all the prayer things, and that would have given us like an extra line of push. Because now it's just not gonna work. Yeah, they're just gonna chain Cookie, tag out, summon out Cookie. They draw Habakiri. Cookie, go ahead, pop Lollipo, set prayers, end of main, sure, pass, draw, and Lockbird. And then activate prayers, no tribute, summon out the Murakumo. Murakumo effect to go ahead, wipe. And then that's fine. Now switch to attack. Go ahead, synchro on the Lollipo. Lollipo effect, special summon back out, Cookie, Snatchy. And then try to go battle phase. Chaos Angel attack. They take it. Snatchy attack. And then, yeah, right now it's plus 15. They go prayers, chain Mitsurugi trap. And then on to the next game. We will go ahead and see Gosh Darn It go first. We have Droplet, Dark Ruler, Ash Blossom, Habakiri, Saji. They have Cookie, called by Nib, Habakiri, and Cookie. So go main phase, activate Habakiri, special Saji, tribute Saji. Saji effect to go search, chain Ash Blossom, and then chain called by if we'd like, but we don't do that. Which honestly is fair, because it's not like we need Saji to resolve here. We could just search out the ritual spell later, and then save called by for a hand trap like Flawless or Droll and Lockbird. And we have Cookie too, so it's like we have double Cookies, so we have Cookie in hand as an extender. Snatchy plays Ming Yang effect, special back out Cookie, and then use those that all stop you. Okay. Cupsy, go ahead, search out Cupsy plus Marshmallow, and then discard one. Discard Marshmallow, special out Cupsy, Cupsy effect, grab out Surprise from the deck to the hand. And now from here, use those to go into Starham. Starham, discard called by to special back out Cupsy. Okay, that's just not real. There's no way we're discarding called by right now. Why? You don't even need to do that. Go into Gravity Controller. Like, that just can't be right. Herald, search out Ritual Spell. Like, let's see what they get with that extra body later on. Let's see what that extra body translates into. Let's see what board they go for. Summon Haba, dump Kusanagi, Aramasa, and then activate the effects. So grab back the Ritual Spell, and then go ahead, grab out Futsu from the deck to the hand. Activate Ritual Spell, summon out Murakumo from deck by tributing Futsu. Futsu effect goes search, grab out Mirror. Okay. And then now we go special summon out Cookie. Cookie plus Gravity and the Lollipo. Lollipo special summon back out the Cupsy plus Cookie from the graveyard. Use Cookie plus Cupsy and the Samsara. Okay, so they still make Samsara down the line. So they still get the extra body off that at least. Mirror, Tribute, bring out the Futsu. Yup, and then they can activate Habakiri to go ahead, search out prayers, and then special summon itself back out. Now, go ahead, make an IP Masquerena, Samsara, put back Herald, special summon out, Surprise, bring out the Marshmallow, add back Surprise, and now we can make Herald of the Arclight again. Then just go ahead, set prayers, set Surprise, yeah, or activate prayers, okay, searching out the trap card here then, I'm guessing. So go ahead, search, special summon back out. Maybe they also play the Gorgon. I kind of doubt it though, but if they play Gorgon SP, they can make SP down below and make Gorgon with IP on the opponent's turn. But search out the trap, summon out Murakumo, and then use the two bodies to go in the SP. Okay, so they do play it. And then set, pass, they draw Droll and Lockbird, Droplet, trying to send Droll, but can't because of Herald of the Arclight, and they went, oops. Yeah, and they knew that they were going to lose that game anyway, so they just go ahead and admit defeat. On to game 3 now. We have Droll, Judgment, Lollipo, Mitsurugi Trap plus Futsu. They have Mirror, Pre-Prep, Marshmallow, Meow, and Habakiri. So, normal summon out Lollipo, go in the Snatchy effect, place Ming Yang effect, Chain Maul, Charmy, Meow. That's pretty good there. So summon back out, they draw in the Droll, and then Lollipop put back Meow, sure. But once again, it's like a good draw. Like last time they drew they drew Meow for turn, and it drew like 4 cards. Now go ahead, go in the Cupsy, and then Cupsy effect, go ahead, search and discard, grab out the Cupsy Yummy, and then grab out the Marshmallow Yummy, and then thinking on what to discard Futsu. Marshmallow effect, special summon itself out, special out Cupsy effect goes search, grab out Yummy Surprise from the deck to the hand. Okay. Said big thing here, go in the Snatchy, because we are under Meow, And I was going to say, how many more draws do we want to give them? But we just go Lollipop, summon back out. Bring out 2. They draw on the Perulia. They said, what do I know in hand? They know Surprise. Yeah, Perulia is not very good against this matchup. Especially if they just draw like a Habakiri or something. They could just try to give you 0 draws. But go on the Samsara. And then Samsara plus Cupsy into Herald of the Arclight. Herald into the Gravity Controller. Herald to go search out Haba. And now, we can go ahead and Haba. And then Haba will special summon out Saji. And then Tribute Gravity Controller. Saji effect goes search. Grab out the Ritual Spell. And then activate Ritual Spell. Summon from hand. Chain Perulia. If we chain Lollipop, we're under Meow. So dump Kusanagi, Aramasa, they draw prayers, and then activate Kusanagi, Aramasa. Go ahead, grab out the Habakiri, grab back Ritual Spell, then activate Ritual Spell, summon from deck by tributing Haba in hand. Haba in hand effect. Go ahead, grab out prayers, because if we tribute Haba on board, then we lose a body, because we don't want to summon back under the Meow, and then Haba plus Saji in the IP. And now we could just go ahead, set 4 with Droll in hand. And then pass. That's very strong. And they have pre-prep plus mirror. They have Droll. So they have like 3 dead cards there. They have Murakumo plus Haba. Marshmallow pre-prep. Yeah, I'd be feeling pretty good about this game if I had what I had in this spot. It's like full setup. Activate Habakiri. Special summon. Try to tribute. But chain Lollipop. Summon back out Cupsy Snatchy. And then they're going to summon Saji. Tribute Saji. Saji effect goes search. Grab out Ritual Spell. And then on resolution, activate Droll and Lockbird on them. And they said, yup, that's fine. So now activate the Ritual Spell to summon out from hand. We could let it go, because I guess that's not very smart, though. Because they'd have Kusanagi. Yeah, no, that sounds really dumb, actually, to let this go. Yeah, they're going to go ahead, try to negate that. Then can't Murakumo search, obviously, because Droll. Activate Mirror to go ahead, tribute summon back out. And then chain Prayers, summon out our own Murakumo. And now they're going to tribute Haba, summon Murakumo. And then new chain link. They're going to go Murakumo effect to wipe. And then chain Snatchy effect to synchro. Chain Murakumo to negate. And then they chain Murakumo to negate. And then chain IP, and we don't have any cards in hand, so the negate is like an actual negate. So IP effect, they said okay to, so now they're going to go ahead, bring out Dynamondo, and then they will not discard, so now, yeah, because the effect of wipe, and then they don't have to discard, the effect of synchro still won't go through. Dynamondo, try to put back the Murakumo, chain prayers, tribute Murakumo, chain surprise to special summon, and then that's going to summon back out Cubsies. We still have Judgment set. It's a crazy set card to have. Then they're going to bring out Murakumo. We're putting back Futsu. So it stays. Both need to go. Yeah, with the Dynamondo, they're trying to put back Futsu, but that's not how it works. Because this goes to grave. Can't be shuffled back now that it was chained. They go battle phase. Dynamondo tribute. Summon out Murakumo. And then Murakumo effect. Wipe out their Murakumo. And now go main phase 2. So do I know anything in hand? No. Activate Marshmallow effect. And then, yeah, the yummy stuff's going to cook their yummy stuff. We're just going to summon out Snatchy plus Lollipop. They summon out Marshmallow. Yeah, you can see there, like, we could just go Lollipop to out the Murakumo to make us feel a lot safer into the Mitsurugi cards. And then after that resolves, we can go ahead Snatchy. Oh, okay. Or we just play a Croaky too, so we can place a Croaky from deck. Now we're going to go Snatchy, pay 100, and then bring out the Cookie. And then we have Cookie effect to book Marshmallow. Yep, pretty hard for them to push through there, especially with Judgment. Set pre-prep, pass, draw on the Prayers. Okay, and Prayers is a pretty crazy draw there. I mean, we still had like full Yummy Engine. So we were still like in the green, but activate Prayers, tribute Murakumo, search out Habakiri, and then new chain link. We'll pay 800, special summon back out a different Habakiri. Okay, summon out a Habakiri there over, maybe summon out like a Kusanagi to add back. I mean, it's not like we have to add back the trap card. Could have added back a Prayers though, even though we're about to search another one. Just our search out mirror. I was going to say just to be like an Ash Blossom in their hand or something, but then we also have Cookie tag out. Yeah, it's too hard to lose here. You just have too much. All your cards do too much. Mingyang, put back Snatchy, put back, wait, was that double snatchy? Yeah, okay, put back double snatchy. So now we don't have any snatchies in rotation, but we could just make one. Turn Cookie in the snatchy. Snatchy effect go place Mingyang. And then Mingyang effect special summon back out from the graveyard. Summon out Marshmallow. Could have also gone for a zombie vampire, but I guess we don't really need to do all that. And then Marshmallow effect, add back Surprise. Activate Surprise to bounce to. Try to bounce their board back. And then any responds. And then... yeah, I mean, it's game over. I don't know why they're still trying. Chain Snatchy, pay 100 to go ahead synchro. Yep, go ahead, bring out, well, Lollipo summon back out from the graveyard. And then just infinite damage on the board. Yep, and then battle, game, GG. They said congrats. Yeah, I guess this actually is a tournament final, so I guess you should be staying in the game. I actually forgot about that for a second. I was just thinking this was a regular, like, DB match. I was wondering, I was like, why'd they say congrats? I was like, that's so weird. But I guess they did win the tournament, so... alright, yeah, GG's. We go ahead and see Inzom end up winning there. Wow, and that was 57 minutes. You know, IRL would have had to go a lot faster, because once it hits 50 minutes, boom, double loss. So, you know, that's something to take in note. And that's also a DB side decking too. So DB side decking is like a lot faster than in real life side decking, because on DB it should take you like 20-30 seconds, like just do done. In real life you have to actually find the cards and stuff like that, and then unside game 2 and 3 without pressing reset deck. But that is going to be it for the video, and with that being said, congrats to Insom and the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.